Welcome back. Stacy Keyser is here from the counselors of Rapid City, and they are launching 3 new counseling groups in October, including a teen group, a grief group, and a spirituality and therapy group, right? Yes. Got them all, right?
Absolutely, I got them all.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
You know, if there's ever a time, I believe, to have classes right now, this is probably such an important time. We're going into the holidays, we're coming off the summer,
Right.
People have seasonal depression. You know, there's so much going on. The suicide rates are up high. I just think this is so needed.
Oh, absolutely. And as we think about coming into fall,
Yeah.
people are ready to get back into a routine. They're ready to think about getting a schedule put together, and they also know that with these different counseling groups, we can come alongside their teenagers, we can come alongside them with their spirituality and therapy, and come along those who are struggling with the loss of someone they've loved through any type of grief.
Right, so why did you guys decide to come up and kind of like break them up into groups the way you did?
Yeah, mostly because we have the concept of the entire healing process of body, mind, and soul. And so spirituality speaks to that. We also know that there's a strong need for our teens. They face a lot of stress, and sometimes just having a group that they can go to. We get a lot of phone calls about grief. This is why we chose the 3rd group for love and loss.
For love and loss.
Yeah.
I see, okay. Because, you know, when I think about teens right now, there's so much pressure on them in terms of social media, school. I mean, what we used to cope with back in the day was one thing, but I feel like there's layers of what teens have to cope with that we really didn't, because we didn't have social media growing up.
Absolutely. And so we wanted to bring a space that felt safe, non-judgmental. I mean, they face a lot of that with the social media. So we wanted to provide a space for them to come alongside their peers and just have a free place to talk and have a professional there to guide the conversations, maybe intervene if there's things that really need to be dialed in and tuned up. So
yeah, that's great. So tell us, when does it start? How do people get involved?
yeah, so it starts October 1st, which is the first week of October. We're going to launch each of the groups on a Monday and a Tuesday and a Thursday night.
Okay.
And Monday night is going to be really focused on the teen group.
Okay.
And and Monday night is the grief group, Tuesday night is the teen group, and Thursday night is the spirituality group. They could get signed up by going to rapidcitycounselors.com or by calling 605-299-9100. These will run for 8 weeks. It is possible they can bill to their insurance, providing they fit the criteria for that. But we want to offer these groups to anyone in the community who's in need.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Stacey. I mean, that is so needed. So thank you.
Thank you for
nice
having
to
me.
meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Meteorologist Eric Gardner says today will be the warmest day this week. Your accurate First Alert forecast is next.